There we go. Alright. Let's get back into Knights of the Old Republic here. What happened last time? We landed on that moon. Mandalorians were there. We helped them out. They gave us passage to the planet where the jackass guy was that shot our ship down onto the moon, basically. So now we're on the planet. And we also got Mandalore as a companion now. We have all the members of the crew. We're fully stocked.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
There's a lockdown?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. Oh, it's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Are they looking for something?
Could be. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly, if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your Starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a Starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
So what's the situation in town?
There's strict food and water rationing, and General Vaclus' troops have been very thorough in finding Republic dissidents. Bombing is very common.
Alright.
Certainly. Mind what I said about the Starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the Starport.
Interesting. So this place is effed up. Oh, what do we got here?
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today.
Wow, every bit of that
Whether
is
her
a
support
lie.
of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
Okay, so they're completely lying about what happened. Soldier. Margar, what's up? What do you know about Isaac? I don't really want to talk to this guy. What do you got for sale? Yeah, I said show me what you got for sale. Let's see here. Nothing great there. Your stuff sucks. Okay. Tame Canuck, Tame Gold. Huh. That doesn't look very tame.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Why?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still feel the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Yeah, they seem really restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Hold on a second here. I'm getting a little tired of all the spaceship noises and really loud flyovers.
Calm. What?
Run! The bomber is out of control!
I'll pick up the pieces of your freaking mess.
I shall make this one see.
Well,
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
okay. What stories? Yeah, what do you mean?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts. As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
Okay. Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna look down on free money, especially when he screwed up. Alright, what do we got in the middle here? Citizen, citizen, citizen. Citizen.
That space battler's caused hell with our schedules. Our quotas for shipments are going to be late again.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on ISIS?
What is your business on ISIS? I am a voice actor.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Thank you. Persuasion actually worked for us. Okay. Defense turret.
Let's
we're gonna
hurry this
fight
up.
that sometime.
I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS-Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
I don't like
Please,
you.
ma'am, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
Yeah, do you have a warrant?
A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
Yeah, I don't know. Why are you really taking
This is just because I try and expose the web of lies that...
Enough out of you! Perhaps this traitor is more of an agent provocateur, sent by the Republic to sow dissent in our ranks.
provocateur? Do you have any proof?
That is classified military information.
Nah, you don't have any proof then. Yeah, how many other journalists are you roughing up?
I don't have time to answer your barbed...
You're violating this man's right.
Men! Let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks.
Do it
And
properly.
You should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that seemed messed up now. Oh, we got a captain here. Let's talk to him.
I'm Captain Galisi, Offworlder. If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
We're not going back right now. Alright. Hello, named person.
Please, Captain, help me.
Captain?
My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
You're not telling me something.
I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
Yeah, tell the truth.
My husband, he was part of the Isis Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia.
He probably is.
He tried to kill Vaklu. To protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. What's the journal entry say? Oh crap, are we gonna have to like talk to a bunch of people and then decide who to give one of these to? Tolas, what's up?
You have the look of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here.
Adversity.
I have a business proposition for you.
Go on.
Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
2,000 credits is chump change. I'm not even talking to you. That was an insulting amount of money. I'm not gonna watch all of it. Captain Rican, where are you?
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder.
Damn.
How can I assist you?
What's in the tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Isis is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city.
Towers like these were built to protect us against
Why'd you get
Drexel
loud
and their
also?
Beast Riders.
What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
What happened? Yeah.
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Orin Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars.
I remember
By
that
the end of it,
cartoon.
Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
After all that time, you just made up?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Isis. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than thugs. Certainly.
There are a lot of soldiers around.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright.
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that.
Yeah.
So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. Stay out of trouble.
Citizen. Oh, at some point, all these cages are gonna open. I'm gonna have to fight everything. Including those damn turrets. Gregorian!
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right? But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed.
Alright, what do you got? A bowcaster. Ooh, I kind of want it. Just to have it. I'm buying it. Parts. A crystal. We'll buy that too. Mr. Mandalorian. You have an energy weapon that is 2 to 12 damage. I want to give you that bowcaster. Because bowcasters are awesome. It's a slightly less amount of damage, but whatever. Yeah.
The honor is mine.
I mean, come on. After watching Force Awakens, you got to use a bowcaster. See this end. Dead end.
Kawanabota ayuka taigwa kankidora.
Dahupa, bosa curata, go jujuto yoki, kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyaw.
Moga chi norta hirembe wanachi, kaki mogo grabo.
Kawanabota yunta tanga kinamatura.
What do you think of the Queen?
Kawanabota ayuka taig.
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyaw. Kawanabota.
What do you know about Vaklu?
Fereki mangradu noko.
Taracho mosincho kavavol.
Okay, they disagree on Vaklu.
Dovrei kun.
Yeah. I really don't care what you two idiots think. Anda, you're
I'm
named.
quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Okay. What's going on here?
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Yeah, this isn't my planet. I'm not. No.
Leave here, off-worlder. My words are meant for the sons and daughters of Onderon. Your type continues to plunder our world, and we have nothing to show for it. Be gone!
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
These are dangerous times. People like...
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me. Perhaps later.
No, perhaps not. So this planet's a huge disaster. Oh, frick. Who bought all these attack droids, man?
Unnecessary observation. I know it. Rest.
Hey guys, it's good to see you again.
A weakness is revealed.
Systems failing, Master. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
They keep showing up and they keep getting beaten. Why do they keep sending them in packs of 3? At this point, shouldn't they be sending like 20 of them? No loot? I was gonna say. They always have loot. Just the one. Security terminal. Alright. I think the only place left to explore is over here. Another captain.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, Offworlder.
Yeah, what the hell's a sky ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
Well, we'll try.
I'm the one in charge here, Offworlder. If you try...
I'm on an important mission, man.
There's no chance of that, Offworlder. The palace... I'm the one in charge.
Oh, well.
I am Captain Bastuco.
20 years would mean you were here during the Mandalorian Wars, right?
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such of you could be considered treason.
He's
Onderon
a
was responsible
Mandalorian,
for much
pal.
of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
So I'm guessing you like Vaklu.
General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of command. He kept the Resistance alive when the Mandalorians were destroying our world.
Oh, what's the wall?
The Wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and Beast Rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the Wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
Sounds crappy, pal. You're not on the wall anymore? Obviously you're not worthy.
I was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter.
Yeah, you sound pissed.
My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order, and I carried it out.
Alright. Well then, let's head over here. He's not going to let us into the palace or whatever.
Tinachara, Graracha, Ganowiso, Totorando Kran, Tarando Nashmi Wanahoto, Rakichi Sa, Donacinto Norokipa Shakani, Rakichi Sa, Donacinto Norokipa Shakani, Dakosha, Nichotoro, Honta Chokorzo Waman, Gotash Juna.
Oh, here we go again. Another bounty hunter. God, you guys are stupid.
You are no match for us. You are no match for
Yeah, you guys are.
I shall let this one see.
Time to die. More with that diesel.
I think they give up after people. Morons. I'm way too strong now. Arca Jess robe, huh? Rotation gloves. Should I level them up now or wait? We'll level them up. Beast Rider Thug.
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skill.
Man's a droid. And blood. Okay. Thugs. A droid.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components.
Yeah.
Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods? That goes against my...
Oh well. Request to access market conditions. Change all. Multiply by 0.
Market conditions all set to 0.
Hey, I hacked the droid. I don't even know if he has anything I want. I'll buy the spikes, though. Alright, thank you, 1B. B8, whatever the hell your name is.
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Well, where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Yeah, could he have done it?
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him, suspicion of murder or not.
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to. If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Okay. Alright. Let's check out the cantina. Since we're here. Gormo, what's up?
Donos Imaragith. What
do you want?
Dawacho sinu poindo rakawa. Do mababe want to susi tunu karat in Wamagro.
You have anything to say about that murder?
Loka kamaran in dosoran in Wamagro. Tonoranga ton.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Do mababe. Febko imariam gawat.
Patron, you got nothing for me? Alright. Nobody else in this room. Waitress, patron. Kemp.
Malampro tarawanti casa samcha para guata. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura.
Yes.
Da upa bossa curata go jujut mungachinor ta imbrei wanachike drumba bambu ta come tak plaia justing miki go beaste.
Do you know Gent?
Da upa bossa curata go.
Alright, he got nothing for me. This lady's freaking odd.
I wonder if the waitress will ever get me my drink.
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city.
I'm just glad you're
I
speaking
can
English,
provide
lady.
high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal. Something
Hello.
you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. Oh,
Do you know anything about the murder?
I really can't be any help with that.
What were they asking you about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. That's all I want to talk to.
Yeah, what's the
Many
question?
Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source.
Kashoni crystals were warmed by a dying sun millennia ago. Only a handful were obtained before the sun went nova. Their power is rumored to be great.
I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One.
Okay, well, I'll keep you in mind, but...
What do you want? Not really, I just...
I thought it was you.
Oh, do we know this guy?
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
I remember that.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
Not directly.
That's the first good news I've had in months.
Yeah, not directly.
I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
What's your mission?
I really can't say.
I don't buy it.
And Vaklu may... What do you... Dagon Gent didn't do it. Because he was with me at the time.
Whoa.
It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
Did anybody else see you?
We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic. I only wish there was something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
What? Okay. Well, I'm not giving you my visa. What's over here? Oh man, you're not going to speak English. He wasn't here. Okay. Let's check out the other side. Thug. Pennar!
This room is reserved, off-worlder. Huh. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance. I know his face, that's about it. She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better know.
No, shut up, pal. Jeez. Well, whoever she is, she ain't here. Alright, well, we got a bunch of information that's helpful. We have the guy that says he didn't do the murder, but he can't come forward. So, assuming he actually is who he says he is. God, more guys? They just will not leave me alone. Whatever. Hi! Bounty hunters. We don't need those scum.
We some mogo dosi sheba dente school in Mostovi gita yavach, Victarishan. Bram tabanin soju. Da come just mak miki baranye doso so.
Pal, why are we talking?
Wana magrable mogo.
Mandalorian's flipping out.
Yatuka uwanrika kavadumpa mo windy.
Oh, whatever. Were there guys behind me?
Over that case. A weakness is revealed. Who wants to die first? Over that case. Who wants to die first?
And these bounty hunters just do not give up.
Who wants to die first?
A weakness is revealed. You are no match.
Where that came from? For Clan Ordo!
not. I can't believe they keep attacking us. What a bunch of idiots. I think by now these bounty hunters would get the clue. Man, they all have stuff. Detonator. Alright. Well, now that stupidity's over. We really need to get across that sky bridge.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
Man, he has a lot of
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Whatever, pal. Okay, douche, you need to let me through.
I told you before, Off-Worlder, I'm the... There's no... The...
Alright, he won't let me.
This terminal isn't for Off-World. I suggest...
We need to get over there. Oh, okay, the other guy. I got the two places mixed up. Okay.
Back again, Off-Worlder? Yep. I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more beast cages are stacked in the streets.
Yeah, do you have a Dagon?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder. Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
Yeah, how long's this questioning?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble. No way. Stay out.
Alright, so we probably have to go back to Cantina, huh? Yeah, we don't know the motive, do we? Like, we don't know why he's a suspect aside from him being there. So let's see if we can figure out what his motive is. I thought I picked everything up. Alright, well, we're back to here again. He's got nothing to say. Alright, guys, what the hell's this guy's motive? Yeah, what's the reason? Okay, so he was hitting her. So he was hitting on this murder victim. Alright, let's see if anybody else can shed more light on the whole thing. Yeah, you're not gonna help me. Stuck. What about you?
Do you have a visa yet? I really can't. Let's...
She's worthless.
Good to see you. What? Dick.
We already went through this.
Assuming we...
I don't...
So he doesn't know anything.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested? Foul business, that is.
Someone was saying that she deeply humiliated Dagon the night she was murdered.
She did? Oh no, by the four moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon. But the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
So what happened?
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pazak game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend.
Where did you find the body?
Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
How do you know him?
Know him? He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor.
Everybody
but
keeps
he
bashing
is
this guy.
a great drinking companion.
So let's check out the crime scene. Even though we've walked past it like 50 times, now that it's triggered, we can check it out. So the question also is if, I mean, our guy didn't do it, right? Who did? It could have been the guy we just talked to, but who knows? Garbage pile. Nope. Just dried blood, broken droid, huh? The head is missing.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
The droid's missing its head, too. That's weird. So it looks like a droid that worked at the cantina then. Okay. Well, yeah, it was holding a tray. So, must have. Let's go talk to the owner about this droid. Is he over here, I think? Yeah, you. Okay, he doesn't have anything. We would talk to this person.
Tawini Malre. Krachikus. Johnson. Mogachi.
Okay, that guy's a douche.
Purnacha niso pamarangka do. Dochi no modrunta. Kavadumpe masuraku. Krech, mizoto minaka de sama.
Okay, she doesn't like the Republic.
Jun soba me rap. Tahupo botenyo go jucho. Kavadumpe.
Okay, she's just a Republicator. She doesn't have information.
Fasa susho we.
Swoop, zoom, zoom. Much fun. Go.
Taran. Lutana. Tutami.
Okay, this guy's completely, like, gone.
Welcome back. That would be Bahima's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering. Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
Who said?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
So, someone named Booma keeps losing droids. Let's see if we can find him. It's not you, is it? No, you're Gormo. None of you.
Do you have a visa?
What the hell is Booma? Alright, he has nothing. Oh, maybe it's you.
Kroton oranga manatan. No. Tanto todos tumukarat. Kroton oranga manatandi.
Okay. Found a broken servant droid by the murder scene.
Nsukre masukun batungala. Merontono junsara garoto.
What keeps happening to your droids, man?
Nsukre masukun batungala. Merontono junsara garo. Nunchka wanasicho ranabama. Kroton or.
So.
Nsukre masuk. Bosanon.
Alright, so it's his droid, but he doesn't really have anything else on it. Let's start asking some other people here.
Da hupa, bossa curata, go jujutu yoke. Hia honta chiwi. Da wancha more chiwa.
No, the head's missing.
Ichawa te crossi wisho.
Okay.
I've been all over the galaxy, and this has got to be the worst.
Do you have a visa yet?
She has nothing. Man, this is quite the investigation we got going here, huh?
Good to see you again. What?
Assuming...
I don't...
He has nothing else to say. All right. I already asked you about the droid.
Welcome
right?
back. When...
He has nothing to say about it. Huh. Well, we can ask this guy. He don't talk about anything. Huh. Who haven't we talked to?
Kawanabota Tagwa Kanka.
Hunta chiwi.
Yeah, he wants the droid's head because it can fix
This room is... Huh. That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea which scavenger got to his droid?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
Alright. Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as 1B8D is quite...
Okay, back to that droid I hacked. See if he's got it.
Greetings, Master.
Yeah, do you have any parts from the serving droid?
Entity Bahima unknown. I have many serving droid parts.
I'll buy those parts.
The market rate for those parts.
Here.
Thank you for...
Kif in the cantina can probably do something with this.
Alright. We're on our way to solving this mystery. Where is that guy? There he is.
Tawancha mori. Da hupa, bosa kurata, go jujutu yoki.
He's just gonna help?
Yamba wajiaki,
I thought I had to give him some.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura.
Yes, let's see what this guy knew.
Tayaita, ta bosanan hansata.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita, ta bosanan hansata.
Alright. We still don't know who did it, though. That's a problem. It was somebody from the marketplace, not the bar. Not even this area. Hey man, we got some evidence for you.
Back again, Off-Worlder? Back again? We've already...
I thought that you wanted this. Show it to Nico. Who the hell's Nico? Nico's probably the one that did it. Whoever this guy is. It's kind of crappy that the game showed you the murder scene from a top-down view. It's the droid's head replaying his memory. It should be from his view. I mean, they could have came up with a more creative way to show that it was, you know, not the guy without revealing who it was. It's kind of disappointing they resorted to a camera angle to hide it.
Welcome back. My deck is... foul business, that. If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Oh, thank God it's going to warp me there. I just walk all the way back there from...
Nico, is it? And the Off-Worlder. What brings the two of you here?
Dagon Gent didn't kill him, man.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Yep.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
Yeah.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
Yeah. How much investigating did you do?
We did our job, Off-Worlder. And an hour or two of meddling on your part gives you no right to say that. Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other. You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, salvagers, man.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
Yep.
You have a recording? Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's going to be on your head.
This guy's highly suspicious now. He's way too hardcore into getting this guy convicted.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away.
The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
Yeah, no kidding.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say any more. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Yeah.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's fault. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
Wait, who's trying to kill her?
Nobody knows for sure, but everybody thinks that General Vaklu has to have something to do with it.
Probably.
They're keeping the attempts quiet.
Guy's a douche,
That
man.
place is locked down tight.
Yeah, we need to find this Jedi.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a Master there, I think I know who it is. There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure. But Kel's gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Alright. Sounds good, man. We got something here. Let's look here. We got another short lightsaber. This one's yellow. Same damage and everything. We'll go with yellow. Alright. So what's this lady's name? Backle. Alright. Let's go find Backle. Oh, Backle, where are you? Oh, there you are.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
You have something that belongs to Dagon again. I want to get it back.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
Yeah.
It isn't for sale. I warned you, Offworlder. Kill her!
What? What the hell, lady? Man, she freaking just jumped right in to kill me, huh?
Who wants to die first? Who wants to die first? Where that came from?
What an idiot.
Time to die.
Seriously, I didn't think she was going to attack me. What the hell, lady? Psycho lady. Open Starport visa. Hey. So I can give that to someone. I want that lightsaber crystal.
Do you have a visa yet? I'm still paying very well for it. I had faith you'd get hold of one. Haven't we covered this yet? I'm not going to tell you. It's not... So what do you want? You won't find a better deal
Now I'm really suspicious of giving it to this lady. Let's see what happens.
Do you have a visa? So what if they do? You'll have what you want. Don't be stupid. To each their own.
Damn. Oh well. I can't play a good character and take that.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contacts from the palace without it.
Yep, here you go.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in Isis anymore. Perhaps never.
Alright, hold
Come
on.
back.
I'm gonna go give that family the open visa. Because I am a good person. In-game. Just in-game. So, we're gonna find out, I hope, eventually, who actually killed that person. Even though I really wanted that lightsaber crystal, man, giving it to her would be evil. Because she's a bitch. So what if they suffer? Ah, crap. Why did you have to say that? Man, now I can't give it to you. Alright, here you go, lady. Take your kids and get the hell out of here.
Captain, you're back. Thank the Four Moon. Hurry, children. We get to go.
You are still unready to face my master. Any flaw he will sense. As he is a seam in the fabric of the Force. He senses fractures and weaknesses around him. Your treatment of this woman and her offspring is symptomatic of your own weakness.
Yeah. Darkness clouds your mind's eye.
I'm not sure you are correct. I only hope you prove strong enough for what awaits you. You and your compassion.
Well, you know what? We'll deal with it as it comes up, lady. It's really weird that she says things like that when you go to look at her profile and she is fully light side. It makes no sense. This is the guy that should have been like, what the hell? But, yeah, whatever. If this game screwed anything up, I do think it's the light side, dark side stuff. Because it makes no sense why she had a problem with that, but she's fully light side. Alright. Let's go talk to this Jedi. Right. Save. Alright. Now, let's go talk to this Jedi, like I said.
So you still intend, like I was saying? Yeah, I'll get on it.
Yeah.
Grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
Probably not. You're a Jedi.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Yeah, exactly. Jedi are never cautious.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
I can understand it, pal. I can understand it.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
That's right. I have my ways.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore.
No kidding.
Even an old friend.
Oh, hey, henchman. It's a Saturday. Everybody's not doing stuff. I'm not surprised it's quiet on Twitch. It's really quiet on Twitch. I want to know why I was cast out of the Order, man.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with her was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers.
I hope you brought more men than that.
Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able.
Thanks!
What?
Holy shit!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of her! I won't let Kavar escape!
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and
You're fully
insignificant
light
souls
side.
here.
What are you talking about? You're light side now. What the frick?
Time to die.
Man. Alright, then.
Soon you shall know pain.
Seriously though, that general thought he was gonna trap me with 4 troopers? So, seriously though, this general comes into the cantina, you know, like, to get us. And he brings 4 people? There's a Jedi Master and me in here, and you bring 4 people? Are you that stupid? Man! No wonder he's gonna get killed. What an idiot. What's the journal say? Escape from the merchant quarter. Alright. Let's get out of here.
No one caught me. Clan Ordo.
Soon you shall know.
Good, I'm kind of glad I'm killing these guys. These guys are oh my god, they just keep coming.
This
fall. A weakness is revealed.
What a bunch of idiots. Seriously. You guys are idiots. Thanks for all the gear, though, man. I'm really glad that this game is not one of those games that has weight limits. I'm carrying so much stuff. Jeez, they all have things, too. Alright. More?
A weakness is revealed.
No one crosses easily.
Anything? Let's get the hell out of here.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on? What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
Oh, it's not them.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with Command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
I kind of want to go kill that guy and not run away, but alright.
You know what to do.
What?
Let's do.
Really? Who the hell are you guys?
A weakness is revealed. Soon you shall know pain. A weakness is revealed.
Seriously, now these guys are attacking me. Jeez. Everybody's against me.
We're gonna have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Paragus is gone.
Alright, I'm betting this group. No? Alright.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
It means you're gonna die.
Soon.
That was weird. Whoa, what the hell is going on? I knew we'd have to fight these stupid turrets.
I'll take it.
Soon you shall know pain.
Man, everything's out to get me now. Drop anything? But we do get the level up. Skills. Persuasion can have 2 points. Put those in demolition. Feats. Sneak attack. I'm not a sneak attack person now. Improved crit. Yes. Powers. What do you recommend, game? Nah. Alright. Sounds good to me. So what the hell's up with your stupid guns, man?
If you want to pass here, I'll need... Everything seems in order. Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
Yeah, no kidding. Jeez, man.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's going to be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
There's no way we're going to get to just walk out of here. Oh, look! It's the droid trio again. Shocking.
Unnecessary observation. You are eliminating many of us Jedi, but such actions only delay the inevitable. Annoying recitation. Let us recite.
They just do not give up.
Who wants to die first?
Systems failing, Master.
Well, we're out of here, I guess. Well, what do we have left here? I guess we have to go. It's so weird. Sound. Well, now what, though?
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
Alright.
I don't have it in me. It's a matter of self-interest. The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic. And then my people would be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
I am really tired of that guy being hurt. Can I remove him? Oh, we can't add him yet, though. Never mind, then. Actually, I want her back. I just want that guy in my party so I can heal him so he gets out of the I'm hurt animation. He's been stuck in it for like 3 or 4 hours of this game. So we need to get out of here, right? Alright. where's the exit at? That way. Oh. Remains from some of the Sith assassins, huh? I'll take it. Let's get back to our ship. Where is it? Okay, down there. There's a ship. All right. Which way do we go? Okay, that way. That's right. Those droids were everywhere, but I never figured out what they were for or anything. I'm stuck. Oh, remains. Oh, we never went this direction. Let's check it out.
That's another one for me. A weakness is revealed. That's another one for me.
Salvageable parts. Okay. Alright, there she is. Who's this? Oh, that guy. Oh, I think I could have used the guide to just warp right back now that I think about it. Oops. I remember that option being there.
There was a pattern to Revan's attacks during the Jedi Civil War. She sought to convert Jedi, not kill them. But that is not all. In fact, she fought to keep the infrastructure intact, killed certain political leaders that would lead to destabilization. First Patriarch Lelin Dur of Sirocco, the Corellian diplomat Mimas Yun, and Yusunas of Achani.
Think she wanted to have something left to conquer?
I am not sure that she intended to conquer. I think she was trying to do something else. I think she was trying to unify the galaxy against some other threat.
Like what?
I do not know. And that concerns me.
Oakley dokley. let's check out the ship, see what's going on here. So we've been away for a while now. Do you want to talk?
My life for yours. I am prepared. I understand.
All right.
I do not.
All right. She doesn't have anything new for me, it looks like. What's up, Baldur?
Yes, General? If the Republic would just rein Zerka in there...
I don't care about that. HK?
Statement. Master, if you could indulge me for a moment, I must express some degree of irritation at your actions.
That doesn't surprise
Perhaps
me.
my anticipation of working with one who served at Malachor 5 was too high. But you are countering all those expectations.
How's that?
Statement. Well, all your behavior up to this point suggests either strong atonement or confirmation that the atrocities attributed to you during the war were in fact accidents.
I'm not proud of that.
Statement. I suspected as much, Master. There are few who would discuss such things with an assassination droid, and that is perfectly understandable. I mean, what use is there for communication in a galaxy such as ours? Understanding might be achieved, or sympathies might be gained by such callous acts. You are right to remain silent about your past. I have seen the damage that repressing such things brings, and it is far preferable to share such traumas.
Why did you ask me about the Mandalorian Wars?
Answer. Why? Because your actions then and now are related, and I feel I need some context. I confess to being somewhat needy that way.
What do you mean?
Statement. Sometimes, Master, it is difficult for meatbags to step back and gain some perspective on death and its importance in their insignificant lives. Explanation. You see, Master, assassination is such a versatile tool. I have seen the removal of a single target have far-reaching consequences for a nation, world, even a galaxy. The repercussions of even the smallest lives, whether dead or alive, can have profound implications on history. But surely you realize this.
That's a very human perspective.
Statement. Master, please, any comparisons between me and your meatbag status leaves a fluctuating, intermittent charge through my control clusters. I was only trying to bring death and its impact to your attention.
All right.
Statement. Statement. Master,
whatever.
Statement. Ah, yes. Them. Very well. What did you wish to know?
Do you know where they're being created?
Answer. Master, I do not know. I have tried in vain to find it, but so far the location of the factory churning out these copies has eluded me.
But how did this happen?
Statement. I have no idea, Master.
What was that? It sounded like some malfunction.
Statement. Oh no, Master, surely you are mistaken. I would never malfunction in such a way on purpose.
Are you sure you don't know where they're striking from?
Prompt. Do you understand me? I have no idea. It certainly isn't a matter of it being locked in my memory core and being unable to communicate it to others.
And if it was in there and locked in your core, how would I get it?
Answer. I fear that any such information that exists would only come out when a certain sequence of events takes place. That is why I am eager to encounter more of these clones in the hopes that something clicks that allows me to finally pull the trigger.
Okay.
Stay.
Interesting, though. He knows something about the clones of himself, but he's like hardware locked from telling me until certain events happen. Interesting. Who's over here? I guess I'll talk to you.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
Relax, lady. The character selection screen is full. We can't take any more. It's not my fault.
Is it? Perhaps you are wrong. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Man, they're my friends.
Do not cloak one word within another. Friends. Do friends not follow? Do friends not form a hierarchy of their own, no matter how small the circle?
Yeah, she's right. Yeah, they're your friends too, you know. Although, I'm not your friend. Real-life Craig does not like you, lady.
I am too old for friends. And when the years settle upon you, you will dispense with such words as well.
No, I won't, because I'm not an evil Sith, like you. You evil Sith. I know you are.
No? Perhaps not. Or perhaps you are different. Something more. I am not blind. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
Why are you angry?
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
I can't help but notice when I said that she was angry, she didn't dispute that. No.
They echo you, either fighting or surrendering to their feelings, their loyalty, their duty. Your mere presence serves as an example to them of something to uphold or something to fight against. Watch them carefully, see their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
What about you?
I am but a mirror whose only purpose is to show you what your own eyes cannot yet see.
Interesting that she'd call herself a mirror. Huh.
Good. That...
I don't know why I got dark side points, but whatever. They're pointless. They can't turn me. I'm so hard into the freaking light side.
Nice ship you have here. Where did you get it?
We requisitioned it from the clutches of a Sith warship.
I see. Well, you were lucky to get it then. This is a fast ship. Well made. I'll bet she'd have some stories to tell. Now, was there something else you needed?
Nah. What about this douche?
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me? The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And, of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
You keep acting like a badass, but...
I am willing to...
No.
The assassin droids. I have encountered some, purchased the service of others.
Why are they hunting me, though?
Why, I asked them to. To be honest, I believe that was always their intention, but it seems their directive was dormant for some time.
Where are they coming from?
If you mean produced, no, I do not. I do know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic fleet searching for you. What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict.
Yeah. What are they doing in the Republic fleet?
They are masquerading as protocol droids. I have discovered that when they are used in negotiations, they have a predictable pattern of sabotaging whatever peace treaties they are involved with.
Of course. How does the Republic not know?
Because the Republic has no reason to investigate otherwise, and any discovery of their true purpose has been concealed by well-timed accidents.
Why haven't you acted on this?
Because their behavior is predictable, of course. By monitoring their presence, I know which worlds will suffer civil wars, planetary conflicts, and Republic bombardment.
So they're going to keep coming after me.
Of course they are. They're droids with very specific protocols that, unless changed, will dictate their movements. Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured or terminated. Why don't you ask their predecessor? That archaic, memory-impaired assassination droid will know more about his subsequent generations than I would.
Yeah, I did ask him. He doesn't... He can't tell me, it sounds like. Atten?
Something up?
I don't know. Huh. We're gonna save. Alright. We're gonna stop the stream there for the day. We solved a murder, and then we had to run off of a planet because they were all coming for us. Because of that douchebag general, who I really hope to be killing soon. But, yeah. I will be back with more of this game. I don't know when, but eventually. But until then, thanks all that came in and watched. I'll see you next time.